Namaskar, dear seekers. So, welcome on the beginning of the week, or welcome on the first day of the month, also 1st November. So, I hope everyone is doing fine. So, just wanted to share for those who are coming for the first time how we will proceed. So, we will meditate collectively for around 50 minutes. At the same time, what we do, we play in low tone a divine name, and it is in Sanskrit. So why we play a divine name, and it is Sanskrit because it has that capacity and potency to reduce and nullify the negativity or the negativity that is present in the atmosphere. Some of you must be feeling when you try to meditate or when you try to chant, it must be more difficult as compared to previous months or years. So what you can do, for those who are more familiar with meditation, you can just close your eyes, you can do your own meditation, and you can just regulate the audio in low tone and listen to the divine name in the background. For those who are more familiar with chanting, chanting is an ancient technique from India of repeating a divine name. So some repeat divine name as per your religion of birth, some likes to repeat different divine name. Also some mantra or guru mantra. You can do the same. You can just close your eyes and repeat the divine name or mantra that you are familiar to. And just regulate the audio in low tone. For those who want to try to repeat the divine name, you can just try and just see whether you experience anything different. For those who are completely new to meditation or chanting, what you can do, you can just close your eyes. You can at that time either listen to just the audio that we are playing in the background. You can just listen to it, or you can also repeat in mind. If you do it with closed eyes, it helps to increase the level of concentrations. Otherwise, what you can try to do, you close eyes and you try to focus your attention of following or listening to your own breath. So I don't know if some of you may have tried before, but it is something that helps to actually increase the concentrations. So of course, everyone, you can see what is easier for you. Also, what I will ask you to do is, before we start, I will ask you at one point to close eyes and to just contemplate deeper inside what you feel, whether you are feeling calm or whether you are feeling tense or stress. Ultimately, is to understand what we feel from within. In the end, maybe we'll stop the audio, that will be the end of the collective meditation. I will ask you to do the exact same exercise and contemplate and just see whether you feel anything different as compared from the beginning where you joined. Because ultimately, those who are, some of you who are coming today or who are practicing spirituality or we are meditating, ultimately you must have experience one day that we can experience calm state of mind, we can experience peace, no thoughts, or we feel calm from inside, we feel more happy. And this is a state that we would like to always have. And through those, what we are doing today, it is something we want to experience again and again. So that's why, until and unless we have got many spiritual experiences, or we get that conviction that I want to experience this peace from within, then this is where actually we start making more effort in that directions, and then automatically, then what happens, we are able to progress spiritually, and then we experience more happiness, or we experience more calmness within. So dear seeker, what you can do now, you can close your eyes, you can take initially a few deep breaths, and then you can contemplate deeper inside what you feel, whether you are feeling calm or whether you are feeling stress. And in half minute we will start with the collective meditation.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 ॐ नमो भगवते
Dear seekers, you can remain with closed eyes. Those who came in between, you can just compare how you feel now as compared from the beginning and now, whether you are experiencing anything different. You can remain with half a minute with closed eyes. And after that, you can share on the chat how you feel, or if you have questions also. And dear seekers, you can open eyes and then you can share how you feel, or if you have any questions, just wanted to share for the agenda of this week. So today is Monday, so Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will have the collective meditations at the same time at 5 p.m. Central European time. So of course, as you come from different regions, you can calculate the time. And this Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. CET, Central European time, we will have our series, and it will be just your questions. We will not share topics, but any questions on spirituality. So everyone is welcome. Some we will be taking live some of your questions, so we'll invite some of you where you can share your question live. So if you wish, you can send in advance. Otherwise, you can always share in the chat. So we have two sessions. We will have one session at 5:30 p.m. CET, and we will have another sessions that will be at 9 p.m. EDT, and this will be conducted by His Holiness Bhavna Shinde from USA. That will be the same. Any questions? So if some of you can choose the sessions you want to attend, or you can attend both also. Some of you are also attending sometime both. And just to share, like we have on 17 November, we have an interesting topic. It is about déjà vu. So why does déjà vu happen? So some of you may have maybe intrigued about this topic, but that is in 2 weeks' time on 17 November. But this Wednesday, we will have our question, or you can ask your questions. So I think I have some of you has written. I just remember, but this is familiar to me. Por mí, por todos. You say hello, but I don't know. I can't remember your name. You can share your name. Huh? For Madmuti Paddy, you say my exhaling breath is warm, but you can see Madhumati exactly what you feel from inside. Whether you are feeling calm, whether you are feeling stressed, whether there is less thoughts, means what you feel from inside. From SK, it is a question how to concentrate on chanting if mind is restless and in a wandering state. See, SK initially see, because we have many thoughts in our mind, we are not able to concentrate. So that's why we can't achieve concentrations. That's why practicing meditation or chanting, by working on it, what happens slowly, the number of thoughts will become less. So initially you may not be able to concentrate, but if you continue maybe with some weeks or time, and the number of thoughts become less in the mind, then you will be able to achieve more concentrations. There is one tool also. We cannot concentrate because we have thoughts in our mind, and thoughts comes actually from our subconscious mind to our mind, and those thoughts are of worry or fear or any type of thoughts come from our mind. But we can address them, we can work on them. So it is this process of trying to overcome defect of personality. So when we also try to address this, to reduce the different thoughts arising from our subconscious mind, and slowly also the number of thoughts start reducing. But it takes time. It is something that can take weeks, months to start achieving a result. But ultimately what is very important is it's a process. And once we start able to achieve some level of concentration, then we're able to experience more calmness, more peace. So to give some time, whether this process of overcoming defect of personality, or we can say chanting, we should be giving some time, 6 months at best, and then try to practice not to expect any result. It's a matter of time. Similarly for muscles, no? I start exercising, I don't have muscles, and I look at mirror and I do for a few days, and I expect my muscles to grow. It is not. It will take months and months, no? By doing daily exercise for musculature to happen. It is the same way. It takes time, but ultimately daily practice is important. From Radharaman, you are feeling calm. From Priya, you say since the spiritual impurity in the environment has gone up due to Halloween, is it safe for me to cleanse my box outside in the sun, or should I wait a week or so? Priya, if there is sun, see, sun is fire element, and the fire has most healing, a lot of healing. So it can be kept in the sun for half an hour or so. From Parisa, you said before the session you felt tension, but now more calmness. From Priya, you say, is it okay to open your window of the house on Halloween? It depends on which country you live. In USA, definitely, no, during this period, maybe the negative vibration may be more. At the same time, we need to open maybe, no, our window for air to circulate. That's why you can play. There is this new article on our website that explain about cleansing of the home. So of course we should open to ventilate our house. But if we actually the biggest pollution, no, it may not be from outside, but from inside ourselves. If our mind is full of defect, worry, fear, anger, that will create the negative vibration in the house. So opening the window may actually not change anything, no? Ultimately, we have to open the window of our mind and cleanse the impurity from our mind. So that is more important. So of course you can open the window, but you can do the healing remedy that you can find on our website. And ultimately, if we become positive, our mind become positive, then no effect or no place can affect us. From Tom Rock, you're feeling calm chanting today and bliss, and you're feeling light. From Sarika Deepak, you are feeling calmness and less thoughts. From Eriban, you said Namaskar only, okay. And from John Green, you are feeling a peaceful mind. That is John, actually this is John Green, huh? This is what we want to experience only, to experience a peaceful mind. From Yolanda, you said a blissful Monday to everybody. Okay, I think I must have taken most of your comment or questions. So dear seeker, just wanted to share that don't hesitate to always contact us on our live chat. We have a live chat where seeker can answer your questions, or you can also come in contact with our seekers, where we'll have online meeting, what we call satsang. They are free of charge, and you can come to our satsang, learn about spirituality. So everyone is welcome. So dear seeker, wishing you a blissful day or blissful evening, and hope to see you tomorrow. Namaskar.